And today's episode is going to be, I think the working title that I got going is White Women, Fascism's Greatest Weapon. And so we're going to run through the gambit. I got a gambit of ladies. Some of them are old friends of this podcast. Some of them you guys are going to be familiar with at home already. If you've listened to this episode before, or if you just exist in society, probably. Mm-hmm. And then some of them are going to be people that you maybe haven't heard of before. Some of them are going to be some new faces. So before we do that, we should go ahead and probably introduce this podcast. No. We should go ahead and probably introduce ourselves and introduce this podcast so they know what list to add us to. So they know what list to add us to right away. My name is Jake Redpath, and this is Jakin Off. Thanks for tuning into another episode. This is a very special episode. I got a very special guest. Folks, give it up for Mason Benoit. Let him hear it. Mason.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining me. This is your first time.
It is. First time.
Your first Jake.
Jake,
welcome to the nation.
Jakin Off virgin, dude.
Yeah, welcome to the Jake Off Nation, dude.
And the Jake verse.
I'm happy to have you. We'll go ahead and put the links to your social media.
Oh, hell yeah.
Is there anything out there people should know in particular about you?
Not really. You know, just in Kansas City doing it, whatever I can, by God.
By God.
By God.
I mean, what more is there to say?
Yeah, just trying to get a couple of white women to do my bidding. No.
I mean, if they can be fascism's greatest weapon, why can't they be?
We need to weaponize.
Mason Benoit's greatest weapon.
We need to weaponize them.
Put them to work for good.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. Liberate the white women. Liberate all the women. I mean, frankly, liberate all people everywhere.
Yeah.
Truthfully, that's I think going to be our ultimate lesson at the end of this. I want to, just because I do have and I feel like we've gotten away from this recently, and that's on me a little bit, to be totally frank. I do have a little bit of interest in political philosophy. I'm no fucking genius, folks. Okay? I don't want to misrepresent myself here. I'm not some fucking...
you had me fooled.
I know we were talking Plato in 2000 BC.
Yeah, you had me fooled. I said, this guy's fucking smart.
I don't know why. I don't know what 2000 Big Chungus has to do with it. But,
Big Chungus used to rule the world. Big Chungus used to be at the top. I remember. Yeah, you remember some of our greatest minds were Chunguses.
Yeah. I just I do tend to favor a certain degree of intersectionality, you know what I mean? And I think that feminism is pretty important, and I think a lot of people might hear me say that and think that's pretty lame, and I don't really care that much, but I feel like it's important to say as a couple of dudes on a podcast in 2026. But with all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our first subject.
Yeah.
And this is a lady that we've talked about on here before. Her name is Samantha Borgos, and she is a lady who invented what I like to call a new kind of review. It's a new kind of way to review a business, and what she does is she takes a big ass gun and she straps it to her hip.
Oh God!
And then she goes into a business and she'll be like, "Today I'm going into Ulta Beauty and we're gonna see how they react to the fact that I'm carrying a big ass gun."
Yeah.
And then she goes in and she's like, kind of sly films herself and then leaves and is like, "Oh my God, everybody was so nice to me in there. Nobody cared that I was carrying a gun at all." And it's yeah, no shit, dude. You're walking around with a huge ass gun. She's like, everybody was fucking scared shitless. Oh my God. Can you believe that everybody reacted like I was carrying a big old gun around? And it's like, yeah, lady, of course. Like, that's how people reacted. You know what I mean? And it's and so it's just like the most obvious shit in the world. And then she also like she's like making a documentary about like, you know, just the troops or whatever. And it's all sort of exactly what you would expect. But this video is sort of a different ilk. We just got one from her this week. This is more of a check-in with a lady who practices a certain sort of conservative value.
I love the idea, like, you wear a gun in public and, like, what do you expect people to do? Yeah. Like, I don't, like, what, no one's going to come up and be like, take that damn thing off. What do you, they're not going to argue with the person.
I know, exactly. It's like, yeah, okay, you got us. Yeah, you're right. You're doing it. Good one.
Oh God!
So
this is a very good still of her.
Yeah. So she's always getting out of her car. Every time she's going anywhere, she's getting out of her car. The text on the screen says, "This guy thought I was an easy target. He picked the wrong woman." And then it's like the emoji that's like, oh.
Yeah.
The scream face emoji.
The scream face emoji.
Did she shoot him?
Yes. Well, I'll let her tell it. It's her story. Let's hear from her.
This guy legitimately just tried to attack me at a gas station.
Pause it really quick. I think it's really important to highlight what she says at the beginning of this story. She says, this guy legitimately tried to attack me at the gas station. And this is something that we've talked about before, is like, there is this sort of like fear in just sort of mainstream conservative people where they're like really scared of gas stations.
Yeah.
Like, and they'll do this thing where they'll be like 35% of crimes happen at the gas station. And it's like one of those deals where it's like they're abusing statistics, because they're like, yeah, that's like the one place everybody's got to go. Yeah. Like we live, especially, dude. I mean, we live in Kansas City, Missouri. We're like, a lot of people here have to have cars to a certain extent. Yeah. It's really difficult. Like, and especially they're like slashing funding for public transportation right now. Like, you know, so it's like. Of course.
Yeah.
There's like, it's like, you know, the fucking.
It's like where you're most likely to see your arch nemesis.
Dude, yeah.
At the pump.
The zebras get attacked by the lions at the watering hole.
It really is.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to like compare people to animals, but like it's not the same, but like, it just is like, it's like, shark attacks happen at the beaches. Yeah. Where all the people are.
It's the no man's land.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it's just sort of like, if you are at a place where a lot of people go, like, that is where all the stuff happens.
Yeah, it's kind of like stuff happening at Walmart.
I bet all the commerce happens there too. I bet there's a lot of money there. You know, like, that would be my guess.
Wait, there's gas here?
Wait. Yeah.
I just came to kill this guy. Well, I didn't know there were Twinkies inside. I thought this was the shooting range.
Dude, yeah, no. And so I just want to highlight, like, the whole framing of this lady's story is like that this guy legitimately attacked her, or like whatever she says. She's like, this guy like legitimately almost attacked her or something. So go ahead, Brett.
This guy legitimately just tried to attack me at a gas station. This man pulls up. He happens to have tattoos everywhere. He pulls up in an Alfa Romero. Comes up to me. I'm about to pump gas. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing. Do you have like a couple dollars? I'm out of gas and I forgot my wallet. What? Maybe he's having a bad day, but I'm not going to be naive to totally think that. Let me command the scenario. He's approaching my car. I literally let out like a war cry. I was like, hey, stop! Like, super loud. I'm the authority. You are in my world. I'm not in yours, Bubba. So he stops And I said, stay there. Go check if I have cash on me. Because look, I'll spare somebody's.
She's fucking screams. Hey, back the fuck up.
She used bear rules.
He's like, dude.
Get big. You got to get big.
Bro. This is crazy, dude. This is 2026, dude. This guy came up to her and was like, excuse me, ma'am. Like, bro, people approach me at the gas station all the time. Sometimes I give them money. Sometimes I don't have any money to give them. You just say, hey, I'm sorry. I don't have any money to give you right now, man. You know what I mean? And then they go, oh, it's okay. Like, not, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, dude, like.
Also, look at
I've never come across, I feel like, sorry, go ahead, dude. Say your thing. I'm about to go on too long of a rant.
The neighborhood she's walking in, it's like. The mansions in the back. How far did you have to go to a sketchy? You're like 50 miles from a sketchy gas. What are you talking about?
There's like a boathouse in the background or something. God, dude.
I mean, look at these houses.
This lady has literally commented on my shit before. Yeah, she might comment on this. What's up? Hey, Samantha.
She also kind of looks like Alexandria Cortez a little bit.
She does look like white AOC. Yeah.
Dude, they're cloning them. They're making them in a lab.
Dude, she commented on my shit because it was an episode with Brittany Tylander. I'll pop it up right here. We're joking around, and I said that she was brandishing a gun inside of stores, and even though like she like made the point, I'm not brandishing, like she's not waving it around. Like my point was, I was taking comedic liberties, because I was saying like she's spiritually, that's what she's doing, is she's like brandishing a weapon, like in the sense that she's like going in there and like wants people to see it. And wants people to know that she has a gun so that she can be like, nobody even cared that I had a gun, you know? And, it was just.
And most people, like, if you do talk to, like, these 2A people. The sensible ones, most people think open carry is the dumbest. Right. Look at this gun I got on me.
It is one of those things where, I'm not even like a person who's necessarily uncomfortable with guns or like responsible gun ownership or anything like that. That's not my commentary on what this lady's doing. My commentary on what this lady's doing is that she's a jackass.
She's a rage. Yeah. She's
just being like a fucking dumbass goofball. You know what I mean? And it's like a dumb thing to do, to be walking into Ulta Beauty. It's like you don't, this idea that, exactly what you're saying, that you need to like walk around with it on your hip.
Yeah.
To be like, it's like we don't live in the Wild West. You know?
Yeah.
It's not. We're not all cowboys.
Why don't you step outside?
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to blast you.
And I think she kind of represents, to me, like this, like, this kind of like white lady, like, that still exists, but is kind of like becoming less common now, which is like, like we can, be like crazy gun toting, like let's get fucking go out and shoot a fucking dog or whatever, like what's her, like Kristi Noem, you know what I mean? Like everybody's like, no, like this is actually, they're like, let's storm the Capitol or whatever. Like this is like I think kind of becoming laughable to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I think, going out of style, but it is still definitely in existence. It's just too easy to make fun of. Sorry, Samantha. That's why you only have one video in our episode today. I guess you need to be crazier. I don't know what I'm even trying to say about you, but I know you're watching kind of. We haven't even made it through your whole video. Yeah.
It is kind
of just we know what's coming. You know what I mean? Like, that's how predictable you are. Is we can predict exactly what's coming.
And the funny thing about these stories is they're always a big nothing burger.
Yes.
It's like, and then I got back in my car and left. Well, yeah, because there was nothing going on. You're just bullshitting.
Dude, actually, she ends up. We can listen to the rest of hers because she does end up giving this guy money, but it's in the most shameful way possible.
Like super loud. I'm the authority. You are in my world. I'm not in yours, Bubba. So he stops. And I said, stay there. Go check if I have cash on me. Because look, I'll spare somebody some money. I'm not above it. I see he walked back to his car. So he wants me to go to his car and give him the money. Well, ain't no fool around here. So I'm like, hey, come out of your car. Stand right here. And I start commanding him like he's my little dog or something. I'll give you the money, but you got to be right here. Come out of your car. I put the money literally on the ground. Like, I'm not going to actually give him because I don't want him to be able to grab me. Look, I don't want to have to draw. I don't want to get into a scenario that I have to actually use my firearm. I'm commanding the scenario as much as possible, and this is the last resort if I ever felt that my life was in fear. He takes the money. He goes into the store. Now me, I'm like an agent. I'm like, did this guy just play me? Or did he just, legit go pay for the pub? So I pull my car around and I'm like, let me just watch him. Just because I'm curious. This guy disappeared. Like, I'm not kidding. I waited there for 20 minutes just because the mind wanted to know. And he literally left his Alfa Romero that I found out later had dealer plates on. And he bounced. The lesson here is this is the last resort. Commanding a scenario comes from authority. What do you think? Should I have given him the money or did he just fool me?
Yeah, so this lady kind of screamed at a guy in a parking lot and then was like, get out of your car, come over here. I have a gun on my hip. This is my last resort.
This is my last resort.
I mean, I might be misrepresenting that or whatever, but it's hard to tell because she has this dramatic music. She's literally motioning to her gun while she's telling the story. I don't know. It's it makes it difficult. She's insinuating that she was
letting me get my wallet to give you some money.
I don't know, dude. And she's like, he was my dog or whatever. It's so.
I stepped on him with peanut butter on my feet. Like, what?
Samantha. It has racist. I mean, I don't think it's crazy to insinuate that that's. She must have been speaking about a person of color.
Yeah, and Alfa Romero. It could have been an Italian. Could have been an Italian.
Literally, just anybody who's not a fucking wasp.
Anyone who's not one of the clones. She's like, I don't trust this guy. Yeah, she's like, and then I wrapped the 20 around the barrel of my gun, and I said, take it. Yeah, she's feeling lucky, punk. What are you saying?
Dude, yeah, it's like a standoff. She's like,
I had him by the head. I said, you want this money? You want this fucking money?
Yeah, it's a fucking scene from The Walking Dead or something, dude. What is going on? This is fucking crazy, bro. I don't understand why.
Guys, I literally just got out of the Alamo.
Yeah,
I was in a scenario. They love the word scenario.
Yeah, dude.
Self-defense scenario.
She loves maybe she's a Spanish American war historian.
You ever see those guys that are they're walking around their house and clearing their rooms? It's
yes.
What are you doing? Nothing worse than a LARPer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, whatever you're into, but Jesus. This is me running drills.
She's fucking. Oh, dude, or like, it'll be like a parent videotaping their kid, like. Oh, it's like him clearing their house because they like realized they left the garage door open.
Yeah. Here's my son on the security cameras. Thank God, he heard a rumbling in the night.
Thank God Carson was home this weekend.
Yeah.
We left our garage door open when we went out for dinner. He cleared our house.
Yeah. We put him in John Wick training. Like, son, get him. There's a burglar in here. Son, Carson, get him. Use your gunjitsu.
Dude. That's great, dude. I love that. Yeah. So that's Samantha Borgos. She's a little taste. She's going, sorry, Samantha. You're old news, though.
Well, and part of it is like, I mean, you never know because I get it. It's a hustle.
Yeah.
It's a grift. Like
she could switch up. She could switch up tomorrow. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you see the neighborhood.
I hope to God that I'm not going to be this lady's wake up call. To be frank.
Well, there's no way she's acting like that. Like you see the neighborhood she's in. There's no way she's acting like that.
Yeah.
It's like it's just unrealistic for you to be acting like there's.
I assume she's getting paid by somebody to be doing what she's doing.
Oh my God, probably. There's all kinds of.
She's gotta be.
Sig Sawyer's, sending her money like, can you advertise? tell a story about a gas station. Alfa Romero's like, can you tell a story about someone?
Yeah, say they were dealer plates.
Be sure to mention it was a brand new 2026.
Yeah, people gotta have this car. So that is gonna bring us to our next exhibit. This is are you familiar with Katie Miller?
No, I'm not familiar with any. There's so many of these kinds of people.
Well, this is a special kind of person. This is Stephen Miller's wife.
Really?
Yes, she is a fellow podcaster. We're like the same. We're like kind of in the same field. Me and Stephen Miller's wife. We like kind of do like similar work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. She's interviewing Kelsey Grammer, how Hollywood's woke ways lost America. I'm talking to you about how she's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They say, what is it?
Like the same thing.
It's just mirror.
Yeah. Dude, she's got 59,800 subscribers. We just hit 200 subscribers, actually, on YouTube. Let's go.
Big ups.
Yeah.
Big ups.
So Katie, we're coming for you. 59.8 thousand next.
That's right.
That's our next goal. We're setting it here. So the sooner we get there, the sooner I'm gonna vacuum seal myself into one of those mattresses.
Ooh, that would be the goal.
So you guys remember?
I'd love to be incorporated into a piece of furniture.
Yeah. Oh, we could make it happen. I know a guy.
Get him on the horn.
Okay. I mean, it would actually I know where to get.
Yeah. Taxidermy me?
No. I could get you into like an inflatable thing. I've thought about doing it on here. There's a chair. It's like a big inflatable. We found one time we were trying to do a push for 1,000 subscribers, but it kept getting shadow banned because the whole deal we wanted to do was we found this like latex inflatable company where you get. I'll pull it up really quick. We'll cut this out probably. We'll link it up here. But it's like an inflatable it's like an inflatable air mattress. I showed it to Tarab.
So people can lay on you?
Yeah, and more honestly, dude. So it's like this.
The ultimate gimp suit?
Tarab was like, we can't talk about anything political. And I was like, all right, dude, bet.
He said, don't worry, I've got some stuff.
I was like, yeah, no problem, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the fart gimp suits?
Yeah, I have.
Oh my
I
God.
So they have a chair too. It's like a big chair that you can like literally like get into, and then like you could be like, it can like invert, so you could be like the seat where they sit down, or you could just be like in the back of the chair, like upright. And so I want to like record a podcast like as the chair, like, and so it's just like me as the chair with the guests like over here. Sometime I would love to like have that like just in the bag for like a really special guest. Like if I ever had like just like Kelsey Grammer on my podcast to talk to him about how Hollywood's woke ways lost America, but I'm interviewing him as I'm in a chair gimp suit, just like butt ass naked.
It would
like,
be.
So tell me about it, and you know, and then I make him pick a penis on Baldur's Gate.
Which one of these?
I'm like, all right, and now pick a vulva. And he's like, what? And I'm like, you heard me.
You think he's going no bush or bush?
Kelsey Grammer?
Yeah.
No bush, dude. For sure. 100%. He's a fucking dude. Kelsey Grammer is weird.
Coward.
Yeah, he's a coward. He, you know, I'm sure yeah. Anyways, we don't have any clips from Kelsey Grammer on Katie Miller's podcast because I haven't had the pleasure of watching that yet. But you best believe I'm going to.
Now I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know who Kelsey Grammer is.
To be totally honest, I only know him like as a reference. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he's from Frasier.
He is the titular character Frasier.
He's from Frasier.
Okay.
The only thing I really know from Frasier is that there's a dog in it. That's my main reference. That's my main reference for Frasier. It was a show that came on after other shit that I would maybe watch sometimes, but I was more of an outside kid. So that's sort of my my frame of reference for Frasier.
Yeah.
To be totally frank.
Yeah, it was always like that's like the seventh string TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like for us it was all my dad always watched Seinfeld, and if that wasn't on it was like Becker. Then
I never watched Seinfeld, never watched Becker. Never dude, I didn't get into TV until I was like a teenager. So Katie Miller is Stephen Miller's. Will you pull up the Kelsey Grammer thing again, actually? Because she has how many? 59.8 thousand subscribers, which you think she would actually have more as Stephen Miller's wife.
Yeah.
You know, she's got 290 videos up, which is crazy. And she's had like Pete Hegseth on her podcast. So it's kind of like you would think that she would have a little more juice than she does. The name is kind of boring.
It must have not been a good episode.
I think that a lot of people, I mean, you can see like I don't even subscribe to it.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I go and I just like know to go look it up. Like,
yeah.
I don't. I was explaining to Brett ahead of time to this episode is like I don't let YouTube or Google or anything like save any of my search history, and so. Yeah. I just like know like the stuff that I like want to check in on every so often, and then I'll like go look it up and I'll be like, oh yeah, Kelsey Grammer, like she fucking Hollywood's fucking whatever, and she's just not a very good podcaster is really what it is. Like she's just not very good. She's not very interesting, and we're gonna kind of get into that because I feel like she's kind of the final phase of what the conservative pitch for like white ladies is right now. Like, to be totally honest, like she is kind of this modern sort of like you could like be a mom and like but also like a business lady too, maybe.
Oh yeah,
and like do other shit, but like she's not really doing a very good job of selling
it. Yeah, she probably got wrapped up into a few like, the old what's like the, there was that big thing where they were always selling some sort of like juice. What was it?
Yeah,
there was like a juice you could drink, and it was like this magic juice.
Oh, you mean Magic Mind?
No, it was like,
dude, Magic Mind came knocking on our door. We said no, thank you. We actually got a condom in one of ours. They sent us a bunch of free samples, and there was a condom in one.
Interesting.
It's kind of gross.
What brand?
Yeah, Magic Mind.
Oh,
Magic Mind. Yeah, they make them. They said, hey, we would love to sponsor you. Here's some free samples. Try them out. And there was a condom inside of one of them. We still have that, actually. It's gross. Yeah.
It's a strange implication.
It's not even an implication. It literally is what happened.
Well, they were like, take this.
No, I think that they just, it's like,
it's part of their.
It was maybe a mistake at a factory. Maybe somebody there was having sex at the factory where they make it, and they like. Maybe the boss was like coming around the corner. They were like, "Oh my god!" and like took the condom off really quick and threw it in the vat.
They were in the vat,
and perhaps it ended up in our batch of Magic Mind, and they were trying to sponsor the podcast. I'm not even kidding you, dude. I have the emails.
You should have said, was the condom?
Everybody who tried it, we were even like, hey, maybe we'll like let our guests try it, see if they like it, kind of thing, like testing it out. Everybody who tried it hated it. Every single person we gave it was like, this stuff sucks, except for Mitchell and Dustin. And that's how I knew it must be awful. Because I was like, well, if they like it, then it must be, if they're the only two people who like it, it must be like the worst thing ever.
Oh my God.
Nah, just kidding. Mitchell and Dustin are also two of my really best friends in the entire world. But they both were they weren't the only two people who were like, oh, that's actually not too bad. But I like really didn't like it. Pete Holmes is like sold on it though. He's like, he'll make ads where he'll be like, Magic Mind changed my fucking life. I don't know. I thought maybe that's what you were talking about. No, Katie Miller actually doesn't sell anything. She just is a propaganda tool for like being like, I'm a fucking mom, like, and I'm Stephen Miller's wife, and it literally says it's like Donald Trump. She's like admin propaganda for like the state. Basically.
I saw the Donald J. Trump back there, and I was like, that's interesting that you would just have a.
She's peddling, dude. All the people that we're talking about today, I do want to be clear, are like, I would categorize them as like explicitly peddling like conservative, like anti-feminist propaganda, and anti-feminist, like the message that they're trying to say is that like women should buy into and this idea that much like men should buy into this idea, and not just I was relating to the way that people have treated me in the past, and I thought perhaps maybe you've had similar experiences, like that maybe you should turn to this like sort of like way of like, well, if you can't, like, you're never going to be able to like be like a first class like person, so like your best hope is to be like not last.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And like that is like a trap that they try to push to people. I think that they successfully push it to people on the basis of class. I think that they successfully push it to people on the basis of gender and like sexual orientation, and like all of these different ways, right? That they stratify society, race, obviously like would be a huge one historically in this country. Like, I think that this this particular way is like is just really interesting to me because it really is like quite effective on white ladies.
Well, I think it's like anything else. It's just a product. So it's just like if they were selling shoes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just trying to peddle this. They look at an ideology like it's a product. So they're just like, if we get enough people to buy into this, we can make them watch our fucking videos.
Yeah.
And then they'll watch these fucking ads. And
yeah.
and then in between, they're like, have you tried Mind Juice? It comes with a condom. And it's like, you watch, I mean.
Calm Energy.
Like one of my favorites. It's like fucking Joe Rogan, and it's like not my favorite podcast, but it's like just the way it's so like overly everything. It's literally the whole thing is for you to buy into it, and then it's like, here's my fucking brain, my brain supplement.
You can get it at Target now.
Yeah,
Wait,
and then some guy, like the guest on the podcast, comes on and he's like, "Did you try my new Cum Harder Deluxe serum?" And it's like, and then he gets done, and then he's like, "Jamie, can you pull that up?" And it's like, holy. There's just, dude, advertising.
Yeah,
I hate it. It's just there.
Yeah,
fucking.
We admittedly were never going to accept the money from Magic Mind, and we put the condom in the Magic Mind as a bit, and then we're gonna send them an email and be like, "You guys sent us a Magic Mind with a condom in it."
Yeah. What
the fuck? What are you guys making this in a bathtub or something? and then we just ended up never getting around to it. So there's just been a Magic Mind with a condom in it inside of Brett's refrigerator for like
a year and a half.
6 months. Yeah,
year and a half.
I don't think it's been has it been a year and a half?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
It was at least last summer.
No way. We'll have to look into that.
How fermented is
it? We'll have to confirm. Look it up in your text messages. It would definitely be in there. You look that up. You look that up, and then we'll watch this episode of this clip from Katie Miller. Go ahead.
If you're conservative, why aren't you at home taking care of your kids? In this episode, we'll cut about how many times I've been interrupted by my 5-year-old sitting to my left. But what I would say is there is no one who spends more time with their children than myself. I work from home, not because I have to, but because I want to. I'm up with my children at breakfast with them and making them breakfast every single day. We have dinner as a family together every single night. I eat lunch with my children every single day. I take care of my children. I know what their toys are. I know where each part of their toys are. I make sure that they are put together by nap by myself every single day. My children know that their mother is there for them every single moment of every single day.
Dude.
And as anyone who knows who's just had a newborn.
It's like she's got these note cards in front of her, but then she's also like clearly reading off of a teleprompter.
Yeah. Well, it's like you're so full of shit. You're just bullshitting. Like, I know exactly what we're neurolinked, and every single thought they have processes through my brain first, and then what are you talking about, dude? Your fucking kid is a kid. It's probably eating a fucking bug right now. Yeah.
Dude, I also don't understand what this quote is that's in the background. I think it says respected by all, and then it's attributed to Donald Trump. I'm like, when has he ever said that? I'm like, I need to like see a date on this. Scroll back. It switches camera angles.
Oh, yeah, it is respected
there must be
by
more.
all.
There must be more above it though, or something. Like,
it's probably like hated by everyone,
respected by all. Yeah, it's gotta be something.
Everybody
like
fucking hates me.
Hated by everyone, respected by all.
That's what they say.
That's what they say about me. Katie, what a girl.
Katie.
Katie, she's a girl. Oh yeah.
Her kid, beautiful. Beautiful.
Love that kid. Go ahead.
You're laying there with a baby sleeping on your chest. What do you want me to do? Sit in the silence? Or can I sit there on the internet reading about society, reading about the news, watching Grey's Anatomy in peace? I'm a wonderful mother to my children. They love me, I love them, and I hope to have more of them one day. And I heard you heard my daughter sneeze right off camera, because I am a great mother who takes care of them as my sole responsibility every single day. That does not mean you can't also have a job. It does not mean you can't use your brain to do other things. I'm a very smart, capable woman who can do more than just be a mother, because what I find is I'm the best mother when I also am busy using my brain to do things that enhance our society. The number one thing that does that
She had to slow
is
down.
having
Some big
children.
words were coming
The
up.
second is contributing in ways that help you be a better mother. And so what I found is being part of the workplace, using my brain, whether that be in so many different areas, like doing this podcast, helped me be a better mother. And then more women should do what makes them happy, what influences them to contribute to society. Yes, you can work and be a mother. You don't have to choose one or the other. I love you.
Send her in.
Love you too.
She like didn't even like hug her kid back.
Yeah.
At the end.
Get off of me.
If you scroll back, you'll notice she like didn't even like hug her kid back at all. She's like, okay. Yeah. All right. Yep.
All right, mama's working.
Yeah. Yep. All right. And our media mandated hug is over. Get off of me.
All right. Anyway, as I was saying, alpha brain.
So anyways, now I would like to welcome to the podcast Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah.
She's like, I love Frasier.
Also, you know, no disrespect to the podcasting grind, but let's not act like it's
You're
like,
not fucking reinventing the wheel,
Yeah.
lady. Yeah, dude. No, trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've fucking we joke around all the time about how we're doing a fucking podcast. We're literally in a room that is held together by blue painter's tape. Look, folks, you're not seeing it from this end. We go to great lengths to hide, and I would love for it to be better. Don't get me wrong. I would love for it to be different. But this is what we have. It's fine. You don't see that. That's the magic of it. Right.
I love how she's like, yeah, like, you know, you can do a lot. Like, and it's like, well, yeah, your husband's loaded. like your significant other is loaded, obviously.
Exactly.
Like some people are like, I have to go to work at this violent gas station where Samantha shot someone.
Yeah.
Their only source of income is,
She's like, you can stay at home and read the news and watch Grey's Anatomy with a baby laying on your chest.
yeah, like that's not a luxury.
You don't have to go command a man like a dog to take your money off the ground with a gun strapped to your hip. Here's the thing, and this is what is at the crux of fascist ideology, I think, and this is why Stephen Miller's wife is doing this specifically, is because all of these ladies that we're going to see today, the thing that they have in common is that the underpinning of everything is that we are already in a time of that we are already in a time where nothing can be salvaged, and therefore you have to do everything that you can to scrape every last ounce of every facet of every resource that is left for yourself, because otherwise, like, if you don't do that, then you are going to be, then you're essentially going to be like, murdered by them. It's like more or less like how they like view it.
Well,
you know what I mean? And, it's scary. Like, it's scary to see people thinking like that. And that's what gives rise to like, that like sort of really dangerous way of thinking of like entire groups of people being a threat You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like trans people or, like communists or like Mexicans or immigrants or whatever, you name it, black people, like it doesn't matter. Like anybody can become a massive threat to like, somebody's grip on power or like authority because, it becomes about self-survival. And the in-group will just always become smaller because it's reliant on convincing everybody that the world is like on the brink of like complete destruction,
Oh yeah, it's like the classic, dude. They've been selling us doomsday forever.
Yeah, it's a death cult.
They're like,
it's fucked up.
They love threatening the end of the world.
Yeah, and the thing is what they want to convince people of is that there's really no hope of banding together and like putting an end to all this bullshit they're trying to do, which we're gonna like honestly get into like a little bit because we got some people from this area. But anyways, let's play the next Katie Miller clip. Go ahead with the Magic Mind news.
Okay, Magic Mind news. They contacted you middle of May last year. We got the Magic Mind shipped here at June 2nd, so it's been 14 months.
Okay. Yeah, damn.
Not
dude.
exactly a year and a half, but
so there's been a condom brewing in there for 14 months. Yeah, we slow played the bit. Hey, we had to cook it. We didn't want to leak the news too soon. We weren't trying to ruin their business. Pete Holmes was making money. We're not trying to get in Pete's way. I mean, he's a fellow comedian. I mean,
we're
not trying to ruin anybody's good time. It's just, it's all ashwagandha anyways.
Yeah.
It's all ashwagandha and fucking. It's all matcha powder, guys. I don't know if you. I don't know. I hate to burst Magic Mind's bubble. It's like you look at the ingredients list. It's like fucking 90% matcha powder, folks. So.
Yeah, well, you remember like the Bob Barker gallon eggs and all of that when you could get like a dude. I mean, and then those people, the doomsday.
The preppers, dude.
My God.
I get ads for like Patriot food buckets, like dehydrated buckets of food all the time. You know where I want to go is the place down, Jim Baker, the guy. He's like a pastor. He does like a church show where he sells the doomsday food.
Oh yes, and he got in a bunch of trouble, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's done all kinds of stuff. He's just sort of a weird fucking guy, but he mixes food and will like give you samples throughout the show. But
he's like swimming these eggs.
Yeah, he's like in the Ozarks and stuff. He gives you like it's like broccoli and rice with cheese.
I think Rhett and Link bought some. And they ate it on their show.
Dude, yeah, people Vic Berger has made like some incredible edits of his show because it's like so bizarre. And his like ex-wife, like his like original wife, like was like a interesting lady. I can't remember her whole deal, but he's down in like the Ozarks area.
Oh my God.
And fucking you can like go be in the studio. And he'll fucking serve you doomsday prepped like buckets of food.
And he's like, it's good food. And he's like reaching in there. And
dude, but he's like doing a church service. And he's like, Jesus wants you to fucking, repent for your, and this is what you need this for, folks, is because he's coming back. And I mean, and then he's like dishing it into bowls and shit and feeding it to like 80-year-old like octogenarians.
Would it be all right if we took a break real quick?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Okay,
Great time. She's just doing like propaganda pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean.
Well, that's what's so fun to me is people don't believe propaganda still exists. They're like, nah, we're free thinking. And like, no, dude. Everything you watch to some degree is pushing. That's just the way it is.
That's what that's, like at the end of the day, that's how an algorithm works.
Yeah.
Like, and to a certain extent, like I try to be conscious of that on this podcast, in the sense that the stuff that I play is being presented to me, and then I'm presenting it to somebody else. Is like, look at this, like, and so I do try to like present it like with my own honest perspective, and like my honest perspective of this is that it fucking sucks.
Yeah,
this lady fucking sucks, and her husband sucks.
My algorithm is just a lot of memes and cats spinning around in a 3D.
Well, to be fair, this is something more that I once I had the idea for the episode.
Yeah.
I went and looked her up. No, because I knew about her and her podcast already, because I had talked about it before. And I just I went and was like, yeah, let me pull some Katie Miller clips, because my idea for this is that we're kind of starting. Hey, you like film? You mentioned film. Who's a filmmaker who starts at the end of the story and then kind of tells you, get you back to the beginning?
Oh, Memento.
Who?
Memento, Christopher Nolan.
Oh, okay, Christopher Nolan. Have you seen The Odyssey?
No.
Okay, all right. Are you gonna see it?
I don't know.
Okay, all right, fair enough. I did see it. I thought it was decent. I thought it was pretty good. I'm like, why did you shoot it in film size that like you're like, you got to see it on this size of screen, but there's only 17 places.
Is there one
or whatever?
Even here?
Not in Kansas City. You would have to drive to like Chicago or whatever. I'm like, that's a joke, dude. Like, I'm just gonna see it on regular TV. Or whatever, like, you know what I mean? I just went and saw it a regular movie. I'm like, I don't know the fucking difference. I will say, like, sometimes I hate movie people.
They do get
at times. Like I like the pretentiousness of movie people turns me off at times. But I did think some of it was cool. I just like I just like Greek mythology. I think is why I like it, but. That might be me enjoying some slop, Yeah. And we all got to enjoy our slop sometimes.
Oh my God, dude.
Hey. Sue me.
Yeah.
Sue me.
I look at it the same way as like, it's like eating a McDonald's cheeseburger or something, Every now and then you just got to get some grease in the brain.
Yeah, come on. Let me clog my arteries. Yeah. Let me clog them. Anyways, yeah. It's pretty good. So now, see, this is when we will need Brett to come back.
Nah,
we can go back to Rests in Our Ears, because I want him to play the video again right
big
about
piss.
Here. He might be pooping. He might be taking a poopy.
Well, you ever have that?
Poo-poo.
You go to pee and then it...
Dude, I can't believe I left that condom just brewing in Brett's fridge for a year and a half. God, dude, I let that bit pass me by. I was going to send him an email. I was going to, like, take it out of the bottle and lay it out and send him an email. And
you can still do that.
Yeah, I think I could. I think I could.
You'd be like, hey, we just got to it. We got so many sponsors sending us stuff. Oh, my God. we had to dig it out of the mail. It's package after package. And then we came across yours, and there's a condom?
Dude.
We had to dig through our our alpha brain. So much.
Sorry, we were
brain.
doing mind juice. Did you do poopy?
Oh my God, dude. Well, that's what I was about to say. I was just like, I was going to be like, yo, like, I needed to eat, but like, my stomach was feeling kind of weird. I'm just so glad I like sat it out.
Yeah, you're good.
Actually, I got to go back in.
Snuck in on them.
Yeah. No, we picked up the mics and started going again just because we were doing some good chat.
That's fine.
So, nah, we might leave it in, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of sucks that you don't really get to control that, huh?
Maybe. I'll just say maybe cut out.
Yeah. Well,
Well, I'll tell you, sometimes you go to pee-pee and it turned into poo-poo.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Almost every time go poo-poo turn to pee-pee.
Hey, I agree that I couldn't agree with you there more.
Finally some common ground.
Every time poo-poo go pee-pee. Not every time pee-pee go poo-poo.
Oh.
Real talk.
That's
dude, talk about some shit I would say in a toga in 2000 Big Chungus, dude.
God, dude.
Talk about some shit I would say in a toga back in 2000 Big Chungus.
That's real
bro.
wisdom.
Yeah.
That's real wisdom. Sometimes poo-poo is pee-pee.
Do you have somewhere you have to be or anything? Okay, all right, cool. I'm just making sure because we still do have a fair amount to get through, but I'm having a really good time. I hope you're having fun.
Oh, yeah.
If at any point you need to take a break, just
sometimes
let me know.
poo-poo is also pee-pee. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
Yeah. It gets watery, especially right now with the whole diarrhea.
Yeah, I don't want.
No, this is great. It sucks, dude. You don't have any control over it whatsoever.
Just a couple of chunguses.
Yeah.
Breaking it down.
And this is also really good. Don't write it down at all. Move them. We're keeping this in for sure.
Put that pencil down.
This is really good.
Put down that writing utensil.
You have no instincts.
Yeah. Call Samantha.
Zero instincts, pal.
We need Samantha in here with her gun.
Katie Miller, all poo-poo.
Oh my God!
Turns out,
yeah, I know a log shitter when I see one.
Yeah, dude, big chungus, Katie Miller.
Yeah, high protein,
high protein, low fiber.
Oh,
she's on that Dr. Jordan Peterson diet.
Well, that's
dude.
what RFK told her to do.
Yeah, yeah. No, RFK. If she was on RFK diet, she'd be eating like fucking sauerkraut. She'd be eating nothing but sauerkraut. That's what he does. He's like on an all sauerkraut. Everything's fermented.
Yeah, and
he's like on an all fermented diet.
Yeah, he's. I eat fermented grasshoppers.
That's really good. That's so fucking good, dude. That's a really good RFK Jr.
Katie, you gotta eat these grasshoppers.
I love Bobby. Bobby's so good. He's tries to get me to eat some disgusting food though. Bobby, what was that stuff you were trying to get me to eat? Tell me again.
Some fermented horse manure.
Pretty gross. That's really gross. It smelled like absolute shit.
That's why I caught a snake in my driveway and bit its head off. You remember that video?
Yeah. Bobby was trying to get me to take a shot of snake cum. I said, "Ooh, that's disgusting. I won't be drinking snake cum." It was tiny. They don't come much. It's just a tiny little. It's like super small. RFK's got a little tiny shot glass of snake cum.
I've been saving so much snake cum for Donald Trump. It takes months to harvest.
Well, it'd be like the most venomous. He's got rattlesnake cum. He's got to harvest rattlesnake cum. That's how. Dude, it's like the best steroids money can get you. He's like, I know a rattlesnake farmer. What are they farming? Cum. Little tiny shot glasses of rattlesnake cum.
How do you even jerk off a snake?
Rattlesnake? You gotta be pretty careful.
It's the deadliest game. It's a dangerous game.
Anyways,
feel the snake's bite.
Speaking of snakes, roll this video of Katie Miller.
The serpent.
And as a mom, I'm a woman. Only women can get pregnant. Only women can breastfeed.
Uh-oh.
But why is it that the largest international breastfeeding group in the world, why are they encouraging men to chest feed? Why allowing men into women's groups? Something that's so perverted and perverse. Because the only time I ever see a man put on a breast pump is when a woman is trying to tell her husband the pain of what it is to feel your nipples ripped at 6 to 8 times a day, maybe sometimes upwards of 12 times. But it's never in a way that's sexualized or radical, because men can't breastfeed. Women can. Only women can get pregnant. But yet here we are on La Leche League's International's website, where you're being told that testosterone supplements may decrease your milk supply, where it's told that if you're getting top surgery, it may hurt your chances of breastfeeding. That if you're a trans woman, that you have a chance to lactate, and here's how. That's disgusting, disturbing, and that's not what our society is today.
So what a bizarre video, right? Like, it just seems like she's getting mad at like basic medical information. Like they're just being like, yeah, if you are a trans woman, like taking if you're receiving hormone replacement therapy to become a trans woman, like, you might end up being able to lactate.
Well, let me tell you something. As a formula baby, what are we even talking about here, dude? My shit came off the shelf. Right. Shelves cannot lactate.
But dude, it's like it's precisely though, like, these people like pretend as if we live in this, like, or as if it's even possible to live in this, the privilege of living in like some sort of like natural society is so hyper like concentrated, the same as like wealth, that it's like, yeah, lady, of course you can't fucking like people can't do this trad wife bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Gas is $4 a gallon.
Yeah, it just doesn't. Yeah, like,
like that can't happen.
We both have to work, and we both have to, like, dude. It's absurd to just be like, and that's the thing. Like, they always, like, it's so funny to me that she just does not mention, like, my husband's well off, and it's like, you're not mentioning a core part of your life, which is just being rich.
My husband works for the president of the United States. He's one of the most influential people in the world.
Yeah.
And he's a huge piece of shit. He's like, and I'm doing propaganda for him. My job is to do his bidding. We have one more video from her. And this is a big question that she gets asked all the time. Is why hasn't your husband been on your podcast? You've had JD Vance on your podcast. Why hasn't your husband been on your podcast? So she has an interesting answer.
When are you going to get Steven in the hot seat on your pod to grill him with the real tough wife questions? See, here's the problem is I don't think I could ever grill Steven in an interview. He would just turn it back and grill me, and then I'd be very uncomfortable in this episode. Funny. But as I'd point out, is that it's very hard to get two of us in the same place at the same time during the day. Because if I'm here doing this, Steven is often with our children, especially with a newborn, that I don't feel very comfortable with anybody watching my baby yet except his dad. So it becomes one of those things where we can't be in the same place at the same time at this moment yet.
Just say he doesn't want to be on it.
Yeah, I know.
He goes, babe, your podcast stinks.
It's crazy, dude. It's so fucking nuts. He's like, you think you're like, you've had the vice president on your podcast. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, what are you talking about, lady? Like, your other kid's right there.
Yeah, and then I did.
Your other kid's on the podcast.
Yeah, I did like how she was like, and then he'll turn it on me and grill me. And it's like, what are you even saying?
I think that the real reason is that they're like, we can't have Stephen Miller making too many public appearances.
Yeah, and
especially we can't. I bet that they're like, we don't want people seeing how Stephen Miller treats his wife.
Well, that's what I was about to say.
Probably what it
I was like, they couldn't make an episode because they would just be fighting the entire time. Just be a vicious, brutal divorce threats.
Right, dude. Yeah. He's not a likable person, but this is what they're peddling. Like, this is the source, and then like, this is what I would say. Like, if there's anybody that I would say is getting like the like direct messaging, like, this is what we want you to like present as like the it's probably gonna be Katie Miller, Stephen Miller's wife.
Oh, yeah.
And everything from here on out is like, I think, some sort of like trickle down from there, with various other influences. Hey, everybody. It's me, Jake. I am just here to let you know that this is the conclusion of part 1 of White Women, Fascism's Greatest Weapon. We recorded for quite some time with Mason, and I kind of made the executive decision afterwards to split this into 2 episodes. So this is the conclusion of part 1. I'm recording this outro
in the aftermath of that. So I just wanted to take a minute to tell you guys thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure wherever you are listening to this episode, go to the links in the description. Give Mason Benoit a follow. What a funny guy. We had so much fun. We ended up recording for long enough to make 2 episodes out of the podcast. So it was a really good time. Of course, splitting an episode into 2 is not something that I normally do. It just was, again, such a long recording sesh. So as always, I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you follow the podcast at j.o.pod, or send anything at all to jakin.off.podcast@gmail.com. I'll look at it at least once. You can follow me, Jake, at Jake Redpath Burner account on Instagram. And as always, follow producer Brett at henchmanstudios.co. All the links for that will be in the description. Make sure you like and subscribe. And make sure you tune in every Thursday for a new episode of Jakin Off. And stay tuned next week for part 2 of White Women, Fascism's Greatest Weapon. It's going to be a hoot. You guys are going to love it. So thanks so much again. I love you. Bye-bye.